Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Swedes Farm. It's Rich. Wanted to do a couple of videos talking about free ranging, and I'm going to do a companion video to this, kind of the downside. So this is the positive sides of free ranging your birds. As you can see, our girls are out roaming around. I'm over by the big girl coop. Swing that around. In the morning, I open that door up and they come running out and they're free ranging. And also back there, the little girl coop. As soon as the sun's up, they're out free ranging, and they do that the whole day till they come back and put themselves in. So we've got 3+ acres, no fencing. You can see behind the garden, I do have my 8-foot privacy fence with the corn, but not really a true barrier. So they want to go into the corn, they sure can, and they do it on occasion. They'll go in, find bugs and such. But otherwise, the rest of the day, they're out running around, free ranging, doing their thing. The only time I see them ducked under the lilacs or something is if there's a hawk or something that flies by. So I'm going to run through some of the reasons why it's beneficial to free range your chickens. And we totally believe in it. I'm sure if you've seen our videos, you get that. But I mean, as an overall look, it's better for them. They're healthier, happier. We get better, healthy, happy eggs, and it helps us out. So let me run you through some of the things. I'm going to kind of mosey around a little bit and show you the reasons why it's better to free range your girls. All right, the first couple things I'm going to combine into one here. If you can see, I am surrounded by girls. They're out and about enjoying some of the shade here during the heat of the fall or heat of the summer. They love the shade. When they're outside, I kind of alluded to it, they're happier, they're healthier. Instead of being in a enclosed coop where they're right on top of each other, passing along, you know, if one gets a chance of getting a disease, they could all get it. It's just better to be outside, give them a chance to spread out and get away from each other. Also, if they're cooped up, they get on each other's nerves. Let me back up, you can see them. They get on each other's nerves. They fight. They're like us. You get on your family's nerves if you're together all the time. And they fight. They pick on each other. If someone's getting picked on, they get a chance to get away. In our case, 3 acres of getaway. But they're happier, they're healthier, less chance of disease, and just a chance to spread out and get away from each other. So there's kind of the first reasons. All right, I ducked into the lilacs here with the girls. We're all hanging out in here. Just brings me to the next point about free ranging. When they're out and about, it's less materials for me. During the winter, I'm adding a lot of straw into the pole barn to catch their droppings. During the summer, during the spring, summer, fall, and even part of the winter if they want to come out in the snow, they're dropping all those beautiful nitrogen bombs all around the yard, all around my lawn, into the woods, near some of the gardens. But I've got less shavings to buy. I've got less straw to buy. So it's a cheaper thing to free range your girls. You don't need that. They're dropping all that nitrogen. Plus, I don't need to be making winter dust baths for them. They're digging little holes in the lilacs, in the soil. They're digging it around. Unfortunately, sometimes they dig them around near the house and all, but they're digging their own dust baths. I don't need to be creating and buying stuff to make a dust bath for them. So the second kind of grouping is the cheapness and the ability to fertilize and make their own dust baths. I'll be right back with the next stuff. All right, the third reason, I'm back in the little clearing in the woods here. The girls are out free ranging here. I hate carrying around 50-pound bags of food. It's a backbreaker when you're carrying, 4, 6, 8 of them around. Just gets old. When they're free ranging, they're out and about. They're eating all sorts of food. It's less expensive to free range your girls. They're getting all the grass. They're doing some clean out here in the woods and really doing a great job, but lowering my food bill. So the expense drops all, way down. I probably use in the summer a third less food just because of what they're eating, as I've kind of watched that. So third really good reason, keep your food bill down. Don't break your back lugging all those bags. All right, this has been a real quick video on the benefits. I don't know, hopefully I explained them right, but when you get right down to it, it's better for the girls and it's better for you. It's better for the eggs. If you look at the eggs that they're getting free ranging, they're out here in the woods, they're eating all the bugs, they're eating, I mean, it's been cricket season and they have been eating crickets, nothing but protein, for about a month now. We haven't had a wood tick. We've had one. Someone brought that in. I still say it wasn't from here. Other than that one, we haven't had a wood tick in 3 years. I've got my crew out here cleaning up. So they're eating weeds, they're eating bugs, they're just eating everything that's out here, thinning out the forest, helping out with that. And you see it in the yolks that you get. Bright orange yolks. And I can tell the difference in the free range eggs and then in the winter where they don't get to free range because we've got feet of snow. It's totally different and you taste it. The eggs taste so much better. So you agree, thank you. It's a very diverse food selection for them and they're all into it. Now if you've got a city lot and you can't you can't do anything more than a 15 by 15 run, you know what, you've got what you've got. I'm very blessed, we're blessed that we've got some acreage and that was part of what we wanted. We wanted to have area for the girls to roam, so that was part of our plan, was to let them free range. So benefits are huge. You know what, I'm gonna spin you around here, but thanks for watching. The benefits for us are just huge, and the benefits for our girls are huge as well. So hopefully you'll, if you've got a chance, let your girls free range. Let me show you ours in action here as we cut away. But watch the next video, which is going to be kind of the dark side, the downside to free ranging. Thanks for watching, everybody.